You're far from home, farmer. How did you make it all this way in your little boat?
Why do we gotta be farmers, just 'cause...
Are you a farm?
Yeah, but you can't just assume.
I'm the harbor master, Kaoha. I must ask your reason for docking in Nekataka. Akora May, Wayhen. No.
Show them what you are.
What? Look, I've heard enough.
I will help.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing? If you're trying to scare us with...
Now.
What? What is this?
Run for it!
Everybody saw that, right? It wasn't just me.
Huh? Got it. Why not?
And now Port Marche is behind us. I thought this would be a relief.
Need a fresh jacket or pants? Something more delicate? If you have a frame, I can fit. Take your time. I'll give you space to browse.
Thank you again for maintaining my story in front of... But I didn't enjoy deceiving them, but it seemed simpler than the alternative. Believe me, I take no pleasure in duplicity. After we parted, I set out. It's controlled us for too long. So for 5 years, I've been tracking down leaden key circles, trying to undo them. The task has been more difficult. I don't think I fully understood the way. It was much easier when I only had to follow someone else's lead. After we defeated Theos, I thought the hard part of undoing his work would be tracking down. Perhaps this would be. I went to a village in Old centuries ago, the leaden key. The details were lost, but what had endured was.
You got an eye for charming little...
At every full moon, the villagers would feed the soil with their blood. The village priest administered the practice. Grimmel, he was a tyrant. So I arranged for him to have an accident. The old man died. They were convinced his death was an ill omen. So they began bloodletting every week, turning off. Instead of a handful dying each year, a few perished every week. I had to do something, didn't I? I keep wondering what I might have done differently, or how I could have known better. Thank you. It's a relief to share this burden. You've given... that. I'm looking for an old leaden key. I want to be sure. Please, let me go.
Sure.
The Hazanui is at the palace, blaming the Valians for attacking one of their ports.
shepherds us all, traveler.
Did they?
Seek out his
Of
temple
course
along
not.
the sacred stair.
But the Queen must
path
calm
shall
them
be
down before they go to war over it.
Merla. Worship hunter taken. I only deal with serious clients. Now shoo. Done. You Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when blood travels south of their brains. The value of a good bounty is forgotten.
On business with the Valiant Trading Company, there's no need for you to be here after hours. Moving on. If it has anything to do with paperwork or wax seals, which covers most of what's in the building, I'm confident it can...
Can you lift the sword?
Hail and welcome to the wild... Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you like?
Where in the blazes is that old man?
choice for shanties these days. Too much salt in the air.
Not even my Vithrak darling.
A tiny minute of falsetto. Per complancanet.
Headquarters are still closed, ma'am.
I'll take care of this. Echosi, you have business here? You're in luck. The gov...
An interesting surprise. The Watcher of Katnoa, no? I am told that I am Nueva Alvari, Governor in Residence of the Valiant Trading Company. Here, generous of him. I am a little surprised he gave you... How much do you know about the luminous Adra trade? Funny. I thought the Dawn Stars, every viable deposit is of interest to us. Cartographer, some weeks ago, we received word of a large quantity of... However, Pukukahara is said to neighbor the island of Tik. Our people have neither returned nor... We are too long delayed, and someone must finish the job. A watcher can determine if there is essence in the Adra. If it not much, unfortunately. A few superstitions of Gelade. I will mark Tikawara on your map. This will be of some use to you, I think. It entitles you to act as a commissioned agent of the Valiant. Until then, I believe we are finished.
The Queen is holding court today with the Valians and Rawatayans.
How long before they're killing each other?
Wager on it?
watch her sleep, carrying all those souls around.
Some nights it's the lantern that lulls me to sleep. It pulses like a heart in my hand.
If you find that comforting, then I'm glad for you.
Did the Queen summon everyone to the palace?
Akira, I've never seen Aruihi run so fast.
Do you think the Audra Colossus would come here next?
Pray to Kahopa, it does not.
Hold a moment. You may visit the palace and the Queen meets with trading company Vipers. Take care you are not bitten. They are in the throne room through the door behind me. If you should lose your way,
While I am flattered by the esteemed Hazanui's confidence, I must wonder how my people are meant to have destroyed an entire colony overnight.
You tell us. It's no coincidence that your outpost at Port Mage survived the recent storm.
You speak as if I could command the tides, while you are casting your blame in a wide net.
I say our guest forgets himself.
Brother, stand down. You are the one who mistakes my throne room for a sparring arena. An interesting visitor in difficult times. You cannot be here to deliver a favorable omen. Allow me to apologize as I toss you before the wolves. This one is a watcher blessed by Tangaloa. I suspect that many of our questions about Hasongo will soon be answered.
Huck, I know this one. Her parlor tricks frightened 10 years.
We assembled to discuss the darkening of Hasongo, one of Rawatai's colonies. Watcher, it seems you have the floor.
Huh. What sailors?
There's no sane explanation for what's been happening.
Does tilling the soils of the Eastern Reach drive all men mad? You sound as...
Have you not heard the rumors, Karu? An Adra Colossus marching across the sea. Sailor...
How came a Watcher from half the world away to be involved in these happenings? Enlighten the court. The Lady of Doors must have great confidence in tracking down a god who stands as top. My priests will trip over their feet to interpret his divine plan. Watcher, can you cut through the din and tell for what he comes to the Deadfire? How resourceful of you. The Isles are studded with enough. I believe our course is clear. We will set sail to the west of Nekataka. I would tell you to keep a weather eye out. Something to add, Hazanui? You have an eager look about you.
Only that Hasongo is a Rawatayan outpost. It would be useful for the Watcher to take one of...
Ma'am?
Maya's an expert sailor, and a better whatever comes your way.
If it gets me and Ashiza out of diplomat duty, we'd set sail with a drunk scolder at the helm.
You should feel no obligation to take on additional crew. The choice is yours.
Say the word and I'll shoot the tip off a green boy's nose.
Ikosi, but perhaps if we were permitted to set...
Calm down, Nero. I'm sure you'll get... In the meantime, Watcher, I hope you'll meet me in the brass...
I believe we are finished here. Aren't we popular? Take care at Hasongo. The Deadfire was overfull before Aethys blundered in. Your allies will use you toward any end.
I say it is beyond time our guests lick their wounds somewhere. Let's speak. while we have the chance.
Your coming is a favorable omen already. Such modesty. You happen by a time when our rival... I say the gods have sent us a rare gift wearing a familiar face. Save your manners for my sister. Kohopa fashion. I will not paddle around the island. You did not come this far to serve the crown, I say. But sailing is an expensive hobby. Loyal service can keep your galley stocked. Ikera, to patch a hull or stitch a sail is called. The city has honest work for those in need, I say, and insists that everyone carry a heavy purse. Enjoy your stay in Nikata.
incense? Offerings for the temple?
Payment for heads. It could be no simpler, I say.
Supplies! Get your supplies here! Consider, friend, certainly.
So you defeated this ship-devouring beast all by yourself?
Scary.
I'm telling you, you just have to aim for the eyes.
Why not?
Come closer to the oak. I ask only for no talking. Not until we pay our respects to Bereth, deity of life and death, the end. I beseech you, Kohopa and Tangaloa, to ready this shell for sucking. Purify my soul in preparation for the coming of the next cycle. Digest all and Riku, Bereth, my god and goddess both. All right. I will address your inquiries. Best liturgies. In all of this, it's our knowledge has gleaned through the same. Your word, life, when they'd now all end of the turn. But first, I've got to leave guidance for my apprentice, the next in the cycle. Been wasting away for months. Can't say it's been easy, dying so soon. Maybe you can see. I'm no death godlike. A flawed messenger like me can't open...
we will witness a new beginning.
It's you.
God hears your prayers. Surely
I can't believe it. Is that really you? And Adair, you made it out of Gilded...
A lot more might have made it out if you hadn't left them for dead.
I haven't forgotten. It's why I'm here, Adair. I kept to my word. I started trying to help around town like you told me. When the Hollowborn cursed in, word came through that the Dawn Stars were coming out. Blazes, I tossed and turned about it. So now I'm doing what I can. Took some getting used to, working shoulder to shoulder with you too, eh? Would be nice to get some answers, maybe. Or forgiveness for getting his people killed. I guess you've changed your mind some since we met. I never got a sign from Aethys to begin with. There was just...
Yeah, well, we'll see where you end up in the next life.
Hungry? Come on up. Don't be shy.
Here for a meal?
Hey, there's a lady I'm looking for. Came from short, got a bad temper.
I know an Alava, but
No?
not real warm, that one. Stop by unannounced, you get a pistol up your nose when she answers the door.
Yeah, that's a...
Not that I noticed.
Huh.
Just that boy of her.
She's got a son? I'd be happy to help you with the math.
Oh, I couldn't say. It's been years. He must be...
Wow, that's...
Don't you want to know where to find her?
Yeah, I was...
She's in Hasongo last I...
I guess we'll look that way.
Jody, I do...
Who, me? No.
Do swine stink like shit? I'm guessing you're not here to worship. Then what can I do? Oh, yes. People are afraid. No more than anywhere else. No sense fighting it.
Gon's the only one that matters.
The Shining God's got many faces, but they're all his to wear. Divine King Widewind, he saw the dawn stars, telling him of things to come. Our gods returned.
Sure.
Well, love's not... Once Theos was gone, there wasn't much keeping me in Deerwood. It was nice seeing them again, but I didn't belong. We merely swallow our food. Over there, across the ocean, even my parents missed most of it. And I'm glad about that. Then, I thought of somebody I knew I could talk to. Maybe the last person. Last I saw her, she was going to New Hayamar. Anyway, I don't expect you to understand. But I gotta know she ended up all right. Yeah, that's... When I knew her, she had another little boy. Just a babe. I never found out what happened to him. Guess he got a brother, though. No, but I don't see a way to... Last time I saw a lava, we got friends.
You gonna call me heretical too?
Of course not. I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
I didn't mean to jump on you. I'm just... used to being called names.
It's all right. I understand the feeling. I admire you, Shoti, for holding to your beliefs, even against the wishes of your superiors.
You really mean that? 'Cause I thought you didn't much like me.
I mean it. It took me entirely too long to learn to do the same.
With sails unfurled and sword held high, to battle for glory and Rautai.
Faithfully done, Emiani. Report to Wakoyo Nui when your hands and your temper have healed.
That's the one.
Clear skies, my friend. I know if you already kept the boats of our decorated armada have orders which spread them thinly up. Your ship, unmoored from Deadfire politics, is an asset I would grasp with both hands. An arrangement can help us both. You will empty the seas of competition, and this courage will win you. A Scylla wave skipper is your first target. A pirate shirking any pretense of lawful most excellent. A Scylla, ask away my privateer. I would not have you take to the water.
Pretty good, huh? You must gather your... before venturing forth.
Until suddenly she's not.
Meet her eye when you've got bad news. She respects...
Why does your Ronga carve his name into a rock?
The Ronga Nui, and it's a commemoration.
The former Lady of Cadnua, you have not brought much good news of late. So, in addition to pirates, profiteers, and slavers, the Deadfire has a vengeful god roaming its waters? Just what the archipelago needs. One more. He must be stopped. Determination. But you need a plan. The Valians won't lift a finger if it isn't to snatch a coin. No one takes charge to solve the big problems. But perhaps we could work together to our look around. Deadfire's full of fertile, temperate islands. Except for Andra's mortar. It's largely free of rough weather. Yet much of it is uninhabited. Itinerant tribes drift between some of the islands, and smugglers and slavers. It's a waste. Imagine what this place could be, with well-guarded shipping routes. How many Rowattians we could feed with plants. Glad you agree. If you're chasing the god who's stumped, and if you're going to survive here, then you could use an ally. The disaster at Hasongo remains a key concern. We rely on the port there. That's on hold until you... Atsura, our Grand Secretary, has a his office is downstairs. He can tell you more.
verses by the kitchen.
They weren't that bad.
Rhyming Hazanui with kablooey?
I can't think of anything else that goes with Hazanui.
Watcher Nui, the Lady of Cadnua. I'm not one for ostentation, but your remarkable display at Queen's birth suggests that you are an individual with skills, not mere style. Deadfire could certainly use more people with your Ayamatsura, Grand Secretary of the Royal Deadfire Company. You are direct. The demand for luminous Adra, their expeditions grow too bold, and worse, their rapid expansion attracts pirates and threatens the outlying Huana tribe, but you can curtail their growth. By snapping up land, we need to grow food and build ships for... The Valians have sent an expedition to Pococahara. I hear you accomplished an incredible feat in... If your abilities allow you to find the luminous Adra at Poco... This should encourage them to develop the resources they have, rather than reaching for more. There is no need to be coy. I can see Roatai is a mighty and wealthy nation. And with trouble brewing in the Deadfire, you'll find it useful. Deadfire is a tumultuous place. Consider the I do not have the precise location of Pococahara. Now, what else can I do for you? It's a trading post, of course. Anything worth building is worth protecting. Me neither. That's why I leave epics to the lore college.
Criticism is easier than...
The light? Oh, you mean... well, depends on what you mean by follow.
Maybe you heard earlier?
Halt.
I follow Aethys too.
What is your business at the Brass
Mostly.
Citadel? You're the Watcher. The one Grand Secretary at Sura wants to meet you. His off. Once you're inside, go downstairs through the room on the right.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. She means well. But anybody got that much faith in any god, I get why she's like that. But it's 'cause I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better. Doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows. Same thing, really. I guess that sounds familiar.
I mean, I am a child of the Dawn Stars, even if firstly I'm a Gonite.
That's good, I guess. For you.
Oh, maybe you don't want to talk about it. That's all right. Surely some other time, then. Was it the way I said it? Or maybe I'm in need of a washing.
Leave it to me.
I'm sorry, but this area is strictly off limits. Private property of the Royal Deadfire Company, that's...
You crack the spine of the old book, revealing blackened pages of dense, illegible. Suddenly, the page widens to eclipse the world around you. Something stirs. An old woman steps forward.
I'm so glad that my messenger tracked you down. These days it's impossible to watcher. Before you draw your weapon, know that these proceedings are under a banner of peace. While Barath whispers in one ear and Aethys shouts in the other, I thought you could use a more seasoned perspective to drown out the noise. Don't you find it unusual how open and accessible? And isn't it strange how we never bicker unless a mortal is watching? If we still possessed our glorious titans, while we are powerless to stop him, some of my kin, have we raised you well enough to be self-sufficient? Or must we return to Eora and impose? A cross-section of society has converged on the Deadfire. So, while the rest of us have already made up our minds on the matter. Judge for yourself. But when we ascended to godhood, we did perhaps even a society that had no need of us. How you and your allies counter this threat, the soft-hearted among us are counting on you to win this. So now you know the truth. I assume you have questions. The wheel is our shared responsibility, and each of us, Aethys, keeps the wheel in motion. He was our promise to mortal. At the height of our power, we recognized the potential of the soul. We knew that it could be bound, split apart, diverted. Those of us who agreed with the Apotheosis Project. And after the dust settled, we adopted the forms of beings from Eora's most prevalent myths. There were other faiths and legends, but we labored to strike their name. Much of reincarnation's mechanism exists in the idea the wheel has but one material component, and before we intervened, the flow of essence was directionless, unpredictable. Before we took control of the wheel, reincarnation was error-prone. Lack of control gave us the power to strengthen the souls of intelligent. Every turning of the cycle demonstrated the righteousness of my belief. Speak. Watcher, whether knowingly or unintentionally, some would react poorly if I stripped mortals before I return to Eora and assume my position as your deserving tyrant. You have this. You speak as if you mortals have precious little time to decide. I have every confidence that you would disappoint us. Once my position is upheld, prove it or disprove it. Yes. An assertive minority of gods believe, then there are those of us are vulnerable, unless they submit to the destiny we chart for them. It was an ambitious plan. Are you assuming these roles gave on the outset of the plan? Some believed that mortals would outgrow us. Aethys was one of those who supported mortals. While I have always been a valid self-defeat, we assumed that they, whoever they were, thanks to Aethys, we're pulling the dough from the oven before it's had a chance to fully rise. Opposition can take many forms. If a church, Aethys is not known for subtlety. Twice now, He has contaminated the purity of our experiment. His approach was sophisticated. Besides, I am the counterpoint to the soft-hearted. It makes no difference if mortals pass some arbitrary test. My mind is settled on the matter. Regardless of my feelings, the timing of this crisis forces us to accelerate our schedule. You mean gods crafted my siblings' desire to influence mortals and steer them in a proper... I have no intention of being left behind. Society, if our pantheon found that mortals had cultivated a perfect... Mortals need us. I know this as well as I know any satisfaction that my siblings derived from their little experiment would be short-lived. And it would fall to me to clean up. Make no mistake, Watcher. And you've learned much already. Nothing you've done has tarnished it. Yes, I think we will.
Wotica nods stiffly. You feel her You crack the spine of the old book. Suddenly, the page widens to eclipse something. An old...
I'm so glad that my Watcher before you... While Bareth whisked, don't you fuck... And isn't it strange? I wouldn't... If we... Well, have we raised across... While the rest of us judge for your... When... Perhaps... How you... This up... So now you know... Yes.
Wotica nods.
I found my spine on the Deadfire lines. Tell me where... Hey! From a tearwood babe to a sailor fine.
don't get this at all. There was a dawn. Place got trampled just the same. This is Widewind all over again. I'll tell you one thing. When we catch up to that unstoppable, lava better be all right.
If this was here all right, it looks like...
That's beyond me.
Weapon's no good to me!
Onward!
Take this!
Lava beyond...
Got him.
Lava beyond seek. Yeah!
Shut the door, quick, before the Naga get in. We're the finest soldiers and cannoneers in Aora. We don't...
Folks that saw Widewind on the field of battle, ones that lived, used to get
Wait, you're not the reinforcements. There are supposed to be reinforcements. Then you'll want my report. The first thing was the Colossus. It showed up but it was huge. Glowed like luminous Audra. That monster that killed our
I suppose he does look like...
I told you, Zahira. The Godhammer scrambled their god, and now he's taking his revenge.
Our gods are above petty motivations like revenge. No, Gon's got a bigger plan for you and me.
It's no coincidence your Aethys shows up just as...
The Colossus was coming right for us. Fleetmaster Ko ordered the Gunhawks and Cannoneers. They fought. The rest of us were sent below, like cowards. I heard cannon blasts, artillery fire, felt the world. We came back up, and the others were... And the Colossus was walking away. The fort was flooding, where it had broken our walls, and the loop on the western side of the fort. It's a true
proof we can tame and transform this place, once we get rid of the scale bellies.
The Naga.
They skulked in after. Those of us who were left fought. But those cowards moved through the sunken hallways. Ambushed us from below. Those snakes are little more than animals. No man. When the Hazanui's reinforcements get here, we'll...
And build our walls back up so nothing gets through. And double our cannons. So we can destroy that Colossus if it ever comes back.
Dawn Stars.
Fleetmaster Ko hired them to tend the fields that supply the mainland, but they...
You mean dreaming of things?
One of them, Latharan, had a row with the Fleetmaster over it. You think that's a coincidence?
I think their praying called it here. Getting back at us for the Godhammer. Even if not, they definitely...
Spitting at our god? You ought to fear for the future of your soul.
Is there anything else? The finest cannons and bombards in the archipelago. Why, you can barely... There's still one. There must be one. They can't all have been destroyed. But you'll need a trained Zahira. Assistant quarter. Don't go back out there. You'll be...
Just stay away from the water. Damn scale.
Sometimes you can see them, if you look carefully.
Leave it to me. It's mine now. Let's do this. Better try something else. Nice hit.
Lava beyond seek.
Sure.
I see trouble.
Won't work. You like that? Can't do it. Ouch.
Why? They'll fall by my hand.
Ready to brawl?
I'm wounded.
No problem.
Tread cautiously. Sorry, friend. Hey, stay behind me. We're losing folks. How may I help?
Take this.
How may I help?
Let's go.
Aye. Sorry, friend. Can't. Yes?
Another withers on the vine. What can I do you for?
Order's too tall.
Oh! We're dropping like flies. Happy to oblige. Yeah. No one noticed that, right? Yeah. Mower. Ixie. What can I do you for? What can I do you for?
I need some help here.
Uh-huh.
I see trouble.
How irritating.
I don't think I can pull that.
Do this.
Poison.
Ah! This thing isn't doing the job.
Lava beyond seek. That's it!
I'll handle that.
Leave it to me.
Keeping an eye out.
Is it me, or is that an awful lot of black?
This thing isn't doing the job.
You like that? Mo, Ixie, honest.
Huh? No problem.
I'll take care
Would
of
you
this.
look at this? Huh? Yeah? Got it. No problem. The season of harvest is here.
strain. Need something stronger.
I've reached my limits.
Another withers on the vine.
I need some help here.
Another withers on the vine.
Pull yourself together. Got it.
Careful. I see them.
Nice. No can do.
This thing isn't doing the job. Yeah?
Not good.
Yeah.
How may I help?
Another withers on the vine.
That's it!
That dog won't hunt.
Okay.
Rebirth awaits me.
What do you need?
Bones! Jody's done for.
Yes? Yeah?
Come on!
Is there anything else?
As you can see, we have need of it. Rawatayans do not do any— The Deadfire is a savage, but our people conquered Rawatai 2
Ammunition? We keep lots of ammunition. Get new shipments all the—
Not for the bombard. Fleetmaster Ko fired it all at the Colossus.
Maybe Imuro had some. In his workshop, he was making these new—
That's not really what you'd call a def—
Anyway, you should check, just in case. Imuro's— The finest, there's still one. There must be— Zahira. Ammunition?
Not for the—
Maybe I'm— Anyway, you— Damn.
Better part of valor.
is this? Come close. Away. The striped fiends profane the... Sugan says we must find a way in. Sugan, speaker for the god. The fiends gather at the walls, searching too. It is too dark. Stay. No, not dead. Away, I said. A glowing, shining... The way glows. I will follow the way. Now, there is no way. The way I...
I need something stronger.
Lava beyond sink.
Let's do this.
Lava.
When Robin left Laz. All things must come to an end. Even me.
The tax to my limit.
Mo, Ixie, Alna. Damn you!
Let's go.
Lava beyond sink.
Take this!
Got it.
Careful. Boss! Good and wrong.
Lava beyond.
Bastards! You like that?
Release me!
Not exactly my area of expertise.
After him.
Lava beyond sink.
I've reached my limits.
Our number is diminished. Oh! No!
oblige.
Hmm? Oh? Yes? I shall.
Good thing I saw him first.
No mercy!
This thing isn't doing the job.
Yeah. Use something.
That's not very helpful.
Another withers on the vine. Got it.
Yeah?
Need something stronger.
Flows and the light wanes.
Let's go.
That's it! Bones! Jody's done for. Yeah? He'll fall by my... Oh, can't take much more. Oh!
Take this. Yeah? Yeah? Sure. Yeah? No problem. Yeah? Huh?
Hmm? Yeah? Yeah?
Quick, toss me something else.
Hey. Hey. Sure. Can't make a dent.
Got it.
Yes?
Huh?
Hey.
Yes?
Happy to oblige.
Aye?
Yeah? Huh? Huh? Good thing I saw him first. Let's do
Attack!
Can't move! No problem.
That dog won't hunt.
Got it. You like that? Oh no! Huh? Huh? Not good.
We're losing folks.
Yes. I'm here.
Yeah.
What can I do you for?
Onward!
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Yeah? I'll light the darkness.
Yeah. I need some.
Hey. What do you need?
Nuh-uh, didn't work. Yeah?
Charge!
Breath the leak now. Yeah?
Yes?
Sure.
I taste his fear. Open.
I don't think I can pull that off.
This weapon's no good to me! Let's do this!
We shall avenge.
Lava beyond seek. Lava beyond seek.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
My limits.
Mo, Ixie, on
I'm feeling the strain.
Wood and rock.
Yes?
Arthur, worth and rock.
So help me God, I'll whoop the next one of you who takes aim at me. Mo, Ixie, on us.
How may I help? How may I?
Of course.
Slave sphincter, those snakes were noisy. I don't suppose you brought any extra parchment with you? I'm writing it all down. My research, my work, something to stuff. Do you need something? If not, what didn't? A colossus made of then the Naga. Killed everyone else. Dawnstar fellow. Arrived yesterday.
He's gotta be acting on his dreams, trying to help our god.
They should split up. Safer that way. Do you need something? If not, only one. Just a prototype. You're welcome to it. How indeed. Naga everywhere. Suppose your best chance better perhaps to keep going south, around the edge of the fort. Safety in numbers, eh? A comforting I must see that my work survive.
Why not?
Oh? I shall. Oh?
No.
Let's go. Try something else.
That must have hurt.
Oh, no.
Lava beyond seek. Fight on, Joti! Oh?
After than rock.
You like that?
Yes? Yes? I shall.
Let's keep quiet.
How may I help? Nice and quiet.
I'll take care of this.
My eyes are peeled.
The sea-striped fiends send you to uproot the tree of the god. Go! Carry a warning of what you have seen to the other shufflers. Fool! See what the sand-striped shufflers know better. Now, foreign one. Now, the gods return to rain their punishment on these islands. Again, that shufflers must not disturb. Do your stories say nothing of the many disasters? Many generations ago, the sand-striped ones built great hives across the island. Their meddling displeased the gods. Our ancestors hid deep where the water... Now, the gods see. They will tear them all down. The shuffler's tongue is thick with... If your fat tongue speaks true, then give us proof. I tell you, thick tongue, if what you say is true, I will believe your words, only if I hear them from the tongue of my...
Suga.
Yanis?
The way became dark.
We will kill the shuffler and free your soul, Yanis.
Do old scales cloud your eyes? She...
The gods give you approach.
As your hand touches the dim Adra, you feel the same cool, pricking for a second time. You gather the threads in your mind and bind them together, forming a solid tether that ripples out toward its standing at Aethys' shoulder. Your soul is dwarfed by the massive god's form. Energy pulses along the tether.
Your first attempt to contact me was brave. This second attempt, is it born out of desperation or something else? Why do you continue to follow me? Many Kith would like to know the god's designs. Why is it so important to you?
At first, he does not respond. But there is a...
I never sought violence or death, but Margren and the Hand Occult have ensured that the world believes the madman Widewin. In truth, a war was what I did. If people saw that the ruins so faithfully guarded by the Glanfathans were nothing more than machines...
Aethys becomes silent. You can sense his presence advancing back along the corridor.
You are in a unique position. In spite of the work of the Leaden Key and Hand Occult, you have seen through our facade. You know the god's true nature. Without the benefit of your knowledge, few mortals would be willing to The last time I walked Aora, I made a mistake in not revealing my true purpose. Yes, I will tell you. But this is not the time. Soon this link will unravel completely. If I have not reached my destination when that happens, I will need to pull more souls from... I will do my best.
The edges of Aethys's massive form blur and dissolve.
If you would know more, find me at the Ashen Maw in Margren's Teeth. Before I go, I should return some of this to you.
A pulse of energy moves back along the golden cord. The energy washes over you. And then the tether and cord snap. Heat rushes over you. And the uncomfortable sensation of the Audra Pillar's
Long have we kept peace, but then the foreign ones came and we were sure the Godwalker came to cast them out. That driving them away was a holy mission. But unhoosed we must go. You show us something new today, Shuffler.
Do this.
If I'd known there were that many in the water... As much as I like pretending nothing happened, perhaps we should talk about if you got some...
You don't look like you're gonna be sick this time, so I take it that's a good sign?
That sounds ominous. What about you, though? I'm getting flashes of those episodes you used to have in Deerwood. You know, when you were going crazy. It feels like we're getting...
I'll take care of this.
To see and not be seen.
Uh-oh. We got a ferocious beast watching us.
Leave it to me.
Oh, indeed.
silent cowards! I knew they'd run! Look at our beacon. Even the Colossus couldn't destroy it. And those snakes aren't so tough now, are they? Of course, we'll rebuild bigger and... The Hamzanui will want to thank you personally for your help here. And she should also know what we're up against. She's usually at the Brass Citadel in Nekataka. Though she's looking for a real challenge after what you did to those scale... The only thing I know about the place is it's supposedly but anything. Clear skies.
Light of Aethys be upon you, neighbor. Are you looking for survivors?
Short lady, about my age. Let's see. Freckles.
No, that doesn't sound like anyone.
You gotta be her son. You don't have to lie to me, kid. She hiding from someone? Maybe an ex-lover who gave her the best night of her life?
No,
forget it. Just tell me.
I'm sorry. Who are you? Right. Friends of... Yes, I knew my father when I was very young.
Have to be. You get a lot of them mad.
He was lost to us during the purges, which was...
So you met... Well, that's great. Where's your mother now?
My mother is with Aethys. She passed the veil a few years ago. It's possible her soul has taken a new body by now.
You lied to us. Said you didn't know her. Expect me to believe? Funny, you wouldn't know it.
I'm not lying.
How could she be gone?
Don't be troubled by her passing. All souls that march with Aethys receive his warmth and light. Aethys has come to us twice now. We shouldn't have opposed his first coming.
Well, I know a lot of dead deer woodens who will be relieved to hear that. Well, usually a good idea to... Although after he was dead, I don't think any of us ever...
Aethys forced everyone to declare themselves. Now he marches again, and we have...
Whoa,
I would like to have joined him when he passed this way, but I was weak. You can't build on broken foundations. I trust my God knows better than I do.
And got that?
I was once lost. I struggled as you do now. But the part is what greater honor than to march in his van. We began as children of the Dawnstars. But then Aethys granted a vision to Gadarian Bosch. And he saw Aethys marching on the path.
Not quite how I've been seeing it, but everyone's open to their...
And the Shining God told Gadarian Bosch to gather an army of...
You'd think after getting blown up, he'd slow down on the battling.
We don't know. But to the faithful, it shouldn't matter. Gadarian Bosch warned us. Those outside, especially our old, we've learned it's best to keep to ourselves and those with open mind.
We can go. Hey, kid.
Bairn.
Right. This lighted... There's someone...
He's usually on the move, rallying followers. But the part I seem to go... There's an adherent there, Ogna, who initiates new... Aethys needs able soldiers. You should consider what Ogna has to say. Farewell.
Charge! Quick, toss me something else. Take this.
Lava will be on sick.
Missed. All things must come to an end.
Lava
Even me.
This won't stop me for long.
Hey, we had some good times.
Careful down. Lava. Beyond seek.
After him.
Oh, I'm feeling the strain.
Pull yourself together. Good thing I saw him first.
Careful! Of course.
I'm feeling the strain.
Oh, this weapon's no... To me.
Hold them back! Hey, whose side are you on?